No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to push it foul to the left, so they'll try it again. Pineda gets the sign on his way with the 3-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Michael Conforto will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And he misses with it, ball 4, so it's a 1-out walk here in the top of the first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
First baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Neil Walker will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
We saw this in his last start. He just hasn't been able to find that put-away pitch with 2 strikes that you've got to have at this level.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Curtis Granderson steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Grounded up the first baseline. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Wilmer Flores will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Gardner going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Danny Muno will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you kind of just take his batting average with a grain of salt because you know he's never been known as one of those good major league hitters.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Alejandro De Aza will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. 1 out and a runner on second base. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Michael Conforto steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Pineda pauses. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Keeping him close.
Runners on first with 1 down. De Aza runs. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. Around third, De Aza heading for the plate. And a relay home. And he will beat the throw to McCann. Safe at home plate. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Lucas Duda, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopper fouled off to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tap fouled at home plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Greg Bird will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Granderson will come over to give it a look, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And the count will be full. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman.
Ready now, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Curtis Granderson stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Aaron Hicks will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. A swinging bunt to the mound. And taken in out there for the first out. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Walker has it. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Brett Gardner digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And another foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Wilmer Flores is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pineda sets his sights. 0-2 pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Danny Muno is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Alejandro De Aza will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Alejandro De Aza.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Still 2-2. Hit to first. Teixeira's up with it. One there. Back to Teixeira, and it's not in time as they just get to 1. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Alex Rodriguez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
First baseman number 25, Mark Teixeira.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The catcher, number
Digging
34.
in, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce
McCann.
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
Looking to set down the side on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Lucas Duda heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Pineda into his motion, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
Travis d'Arnaud ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now to the plate, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And A-Rod will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Flores is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Vinny Pistano is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Vinny Pistano.
Curtis Granderson will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Wilmer Flores digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Wilmer Flores.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Danny Muno will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
1-1, here it is. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Bare hand pickup by A-Rod. Got him!
Woo, no problem.
Alejandro De Aza gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Sent on the ground out to second, and Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. Brett Gardner will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Mark Teixeira will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And Teixeira able to lay off again as they don't want to give in. It's 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx, getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Dylan Betances is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Dylan Betances.
Michael Conforto steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Betances is ready. Here it comes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Lucas Duda digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Good battle. Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Muno is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Greg Bird. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Cespedes. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Starlin Castro ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Grounded back up the middle. A spin and a throw, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Didi Gregorius will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Travis d'Arnaud comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Batanzas set. Here it is on 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Neil Walker will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gardner will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Curtis Granderson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 far. 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. He singled his last time up. Ground ball left side. Reined in. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Antonio Bastardo is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Antonio Bastardo.
Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Brett Gardner stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, a rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. A runner on first with 2 away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1 and 2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3 and 2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Aroldis Chapman will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Chapman.
Danny Muno will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0 and 2. Protecting on 0 and 2, so we'll do it again. Another one sent foul. Chapman has the target. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Riding in once again, Alejandro De Aza. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Fastball called strike. 1 and 2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jerry's Familia is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 27, Jerry's Familia.
Mark Teixeira will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Well, he hasn't swung the bat all that well against the other guy, so hopefully this new pitcher will give him a chance to swing it a little better. 2 strikeouts already.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Ryan McCann.
Set to deal on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Greg Bird is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.